When you're thinking of coming to have a beach place down in Valencia, there's a couple of problems, to tell you the truth. The places to the north of Valencia, and that's up there, well, there's a motorway going out from Valencia, so there's nothing right by the coast apart from here at Port Saplaya. And then you get further north, and the further you get away from the city, the less life there is. In fact, it's, you've got to say that the places are dead in the winter and too full in the summer. Yeah. So what we're doing at the moment is we're looking for places that might suit clients who want a place that isn't dead in the winter and doesn't get too full in the summer. Got a nice beach and got good views over the Med, first line of the Med. So that's why we're here in Port Saplaya. Now the other thing is, if you go south of Valencia that way, you've got the Albufera Lake, which is the lake where they grow the rice all around that. So again, you haven't got anything really near the sea that's perfect, if you like. Now the third thing you must consider is the coast law, the ley de costas. It might be that anything that is right by the sea, really, in the future, could, very remote possibility, but it could get knocked down. Because really, the ley de costas says that anything that's less than 100 meters away from the highest point of the biggest storm in the last century, yeah, anything that's less than 100 meters away from there really belongs to the government. And in effect, when you buy a property on it, you're just buying a lease. So if you want to take that risk, and it's a very small risk, it's very unlikely the government's going to come and say, well, you've got to knock everything down what's less than 100 meters away from the beach in Spain. Imagine the amount of knocking down they'd have to do, and the court cases and everything, it'd go on forever. But just remember that there's a lease on everything within 100 yards of the beach. It's very important to know the coastal law. Right, what have we got here? You can see behind me, the highest point must be about 30-40 meters away from the front doors of the flats. But I don't think they're going to get knocked down, yeah, and I don't think they're going to get taken away. We will see. But anyway, you do need to bear in mind the ley de costas, especially on anything that's been built new, very new, because really that would be a bit of a danger. Here in Valencia though, we don't really have the problem, because there's nothing that's within 100 meters of the beach apart from here and a couple of other places, and they're totally established. But there aren't that many places. The further you go south, the more places you get close to the beach.